Hello students, I am Ashish De. I am taking one of your subject, that is digital signal processing. In my earlier video, I have discussed about Hamming window and rectangular window. I have solved two problems relating to Hamming window and rectangular window. In this video, I want to discuss about Blackman window. As you already know the mathematical expression of Blackman window, in this video I want to practice a mathematics, or I want to explain a mathematics on Blackman window. Taking the same example as rectangular window, that is the Hilbert transformer, that was given by h of e to the power j omega, that is equal to j for minus phi less than equal to omega less than equal to 0, equal to minus j for 0 less than equal to omega less than equal to pi. Okay, and capital N, the value of capital N is given by 11. Okay, now we have to design a filter using Blackman window. Okay, what at first what we have to do, that is we have to find out the desired impulse response of the filter, that is HDN, that has the formula 1 by 2 pi integration over minus pi to pi h d e to the power j omega into e to the power j omega n d omega. This is the desired impulse response of the filter. Okay, now it has the value 1 by 2 pi integration over minus pi to 0 j into e to the power j omega n d omega plus integration over 0 to pi minus j into e to the power j omega n d omega. Okay, so it has the value equal to 1 minus cos pi n by pi n, right? So now we have to find out the coefficient of desired impulse response, that is hd 0 is equal to j by 2 pi integration over minus pi to 0 d omega, okay, plus integration over 0 to pi e to the power 0 into d omega, right? And here will be a minus, this is not a plus, this will be minus, so the value will be 0. Okay, now in the previous example we know hd1 will be equal to minus hd of minus 1, because it is Hilbert transformer. So 1 minus cos pi by pi, that is equal to 2 by pi, right? Again hd1, that hd2, that is equal to minus hd of minus 2, that has the value equal to 0. hd3 equal to minus hd of minus 3, this is the value of 2 by 3 pi. Okay, so hd4 has the value equal to 0, hd5 has the value equal to 2 by 5 pi. Now the expression of Blackman window, that is given by wb n equal to 0.42 plus 0.5 cos pi n by 5 plus 0.08 cos 2 pi n by 5 for minus 5 less than equal to n less than equal to 5. Why minus 5? Because it is the formula capital N minus 1 by 2. Okay, so 0 otherwise. Here capital N equal to 11, so n minus 1 by 2 will be equal to 5, right? Now we have to find out all the filter coefficient. At first WB0 will be equal to 1, WB1 that is equal to WB minus 1, that is basically equal to 0.849. Since Blackman window is symmetric about its two axes, that's why WB3 equal to WB minus 3, that has the value 0.2, and WB4 has the value 0.04, again WB5 has the value 0. Okay, now the coefficient of Hilbert transformer, that will be equal to Hn equal to Hdn into WBn. Okay, for here also minus 5 less than equal to n less than equal to 5. Okay, 0 otherwise. Okay, now here H0 will be equal to HD0 into WB0, so it will be equal to 0 into 1, so 0. Okay, again H1 will be equal to minus of H of minus 1, that will be equal to HD1 into WB1, that is equal to 2 by pi into 0.849, that has the value equal to 0.5405. Okay, okay, so H2 equal to minus H of minus 2, so HD2 into WB2, that has the value 0. H3 has the value 2 by 3 pi into 0.2, that has the value equal to 0.0423. Okay, now H4 has the value equal to 0, because 0 into something 0, so this is also 0, right? Now the transfer function of the realizable filter, that is given by H dash Z equal to Z to the power minus n minus 1 by 2 into Hz. Okay, so Z to the power minus 5 into Hz, this will be equal to Z to the power minus 5 into 0.54, so it has the value Z to the power minus 5 into 0.454, because this is H1 equal to 0.54. Okay, so Z minus Z inverse, and H2 has the value 0.04, H3 has the value 0.0424, so Z3 and Z minus 3. Okay, because H2 has the value equal to 0, right? So from here we can find that H dash Z equal to 0.0424 Z to the power minus 2, and this. Okay, now the causal coefficient of Hilbert transformer, from this we can find the coefficient. So the causal coefficient of Hilbert, because we are going to design Hilbert transformer. So Hilbert transformer, causal coefficients of Hilbert transformer are, that will be equal to H0 equal to H10 equal to H1 also h1 also is here 0, so h1 will be equal to h9 is also absent, so h9 equal to h3. h3 is also absent, so h3 equal to h7, okay, equal to h5 is 5 is also absent, so h5 equal to 0. Okay, all the coefficients written here are absent here in this series, so that's why this coefficients will be 0. Now h2 will be equal to minus h of 8, that will be equal to 0.424, right? And h4 will be equal to minus h of 6, that is equal to 0.54. Okay, so the frequency response of the filter, the frequency response of the Hilbert transformer is, what will be in the frequency response, h of e to the power j omega bar will be equal to summation of n equal to 1 to 5 Cn into sin n omega. Okay, so that will be equal to, what is the value of Cn? Now Cn has the formula of 2hn minus 1 by 2 minus n. Okay, now n minus 1 by 2 will be equal to 5 minus n. Okay, so from here we can find that C1 will be equal to 2h of 5 minus 1, that will be equal to 2h of 4. h of 4 is equal to 1.08, right? Now C2 will be equal to 2h of 5 minus 2, so 2h of 3, h of 3 is here equal to 0, right? So C3 will be equal to 2 into h2. Now h2 is also, h2 is 0.424, right? So from here we can find that 0.089. Okay, so the value will be 0.84, right? And h4 will be equal to h1. h1 is also 0, so this is 0. C4 will be equal to 2h0. h0 is also 0, so it is 0. Okay, so the frequency response will be h e to the power j omega bar will be equal to 1.08 sin omega plus 0.84 sin 3 omega. Okay, if we put all the values, then we can get this. So from this video, what we learn how to design a filter using Blackman window. Okay.